Hello and welcome to another turn of Dominions 5. We're going to be jumping into our False Pretenders game, and I am joined by our Patheus.
I'm rubbing my hands with glee. I can't wait to get back into this.
Very excited. I think we're jumping in on turn 9 here. Right, I've remembered the password correctly. Okay. Oh, I see some conflicts down there, but let's start with the messages. First, we have Ulm has secured a nap with Marverni. Next to Vanheim, so I suspect elf trouble. Yeah, also next to Caelum, which could be nasty. Yeah, I think that I may have oversold how I think everybody should attack Ulm. EA Ulm is strong in the early game, right? Like, they have the humans deal a lot of damage, and I was listening to our recording from the other day, and I think that I basically just said everybody should attack them, which I don't think is probably accurate.
Yeah, so we've had a little break since the last time, so
Yes.
just trying to catch up again with what we were saying. But I'm pretty sure we were thinking the elves and Caelum. So if they're thinking that might be a danger as well, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Here we've got some All Mights going against Cynocephalians, which are always a little dangerous. These guys are have a couple attacks, and we've got some Berserker. One of them's already Berserker. There go the axes. They got one. Javelin's coming in. Nice that the independents have sort of managed to get themselves strung out here.
It's very obliging of them.
Yeah, sporting. But now they're in. Now they've made contact.
Yeah,
and this is just everybody's gonna die on both sides. Yeah. Okay, some of them routed.
Still got Berserk.
Yeah, these ones haven't routed yet. There are not a lot of All Mights left. I see some All Mights running. There they all go.
I can see the commander charging in.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
Go on, dude, you got this.
Ooh. He's not. He doesn't got this. He's going to get stabbed. Yup. Yeah, Ulm actually lost that one. Which is tough.
Didn't lose too much though, but yeah.
No.
Not great.
Killed some villains. This is a bigger fight. Killed some.
Is that the province just north of his capital?
Yep. It's got a hero chief.
Nice.
Okay, so that's pretty. So Ulm, this was just villains. They must have. Did they already have this and they lost it from Indies? Can't recall, but I don't know that villains will just be on a province otherwise.
Did they get attacked? Was it an event?
I think it must have been. Oh, they got this one over here too. Pretty substantial losses, but adding the Jade Amazons is pretty big for them.
Yeah, it's really good.
They have nature. They have nature already. I don't know if they have water. I don't think they do. But that's.
I don't think they do.
I mean, that's a triple, sort of, 2.5 expand here. Didn't quite get there here, and they still have a lot of room to the north that they could try and, get this stuff. Like, this party should have no trouble taking this one at least, or this one. This one has light cav and heavy cav. That could be tricky. There's only 30 guys here. Get this one too. These are some really nice provinces.
Definitely be able to expand next turn at least. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with regards to their message, I would definitely be concerned about Vanheim if I were them.
I'm concerned about Vanheim, and I'm not even playing.
Exactly, and we know that Vanheim. I don't think they napped Agartha, but if I recall, they've come to an agreement.
Yes.
So probably not conflict coming from that direction, so they've got Marverni, which I think they settled with, and Caelum is always a danger of just flying in and taking all your crap. Okay. Anything else for Ulm? Oh,
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go ahead.
What did we get? I need to.
Nature gems and astral pearls.
Yes.
Local wizard's been lynched after turning a peasant into a frog. Hopefully he got better. Okay, let's check out Marverni. Fairly typical game plan. Didn't feel I had anything interesting to say until now. Pretty good expansion. They made peace to their south and west. So that's with Agartha. Okay. Looking for a war target. I don't know who's north. That's never great when you're on turn 9 and you don't know who one of your neighbors is.
No, it's even worse when he finds out it's Hinom and Hinom's
It
huge.
is. It is going to be worse when he finds out Vanheim, and Hinom is huge. So yeah, it looks like he's looking at Satis then.
That seems
Um,
reasonable.
it seems reasonable. Satis does look small, but if I recall, they have a large army.
Yeah, they also have pretty good income.
Yeah, they're tiny but mighty. Now he knows who his northern neighbor is, because Hinom has now moved right up in there.
So he did move. Marverni did move that
Yep.
directly up.
He did not go for the bump. Yeah, we talked about whether or not we might get a bump here. And I do. So now, so he managed to, is this a double expand, it looks like? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lossless, that's nice.
I think you could risk the bump with that army.
I think you could. He's got 10 of these boar warriors plus some backup. Hinom has 2 chariots and then 15 real infantry. These guys don't really count. Yeah, I mean if they hit right, you definitely, this army could win, but I don't think it's like 100% either way. The chariots could do some good work trampling.
That's true, but I think I'd be tempted to try and I think I'd risk it.
I think so too. Now it is just a swamp. I don't know. Maybe you are like, you know what, this swamp isn't worth it. Maybe you try and broker a deal.
Maybe you're like that from Hinom's point of view as well, though.
Well, true, but I'm thinking, yeah. For either direction, maybe you try and broker a deal about this so that you secure the border.
Can Hinom see that Marverni army? Is that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because there's the mountain here.
Yeah.
Could have scouts or something though, but. And Hinom could also take this party here.
Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, I might be inclined to do that.
There's also this group, or let's see. Well, we'll get to Hinom when we get to Hinom.
Yeah.
So if you're Marverni and you've got these naps, you just found Hinom to your north, and you can see 60 and 50 various Satisians, and you've got a good border.
I think Elite Warriors could be quite good against Marverni.
I think Elite Warriors would be very good against Marverni. At this stage, anyway.
Yes.
I think that they will trade very gold efficiently.
Yeah, and I don't think Hinom, you hit pretty hard as Marverni, right? Got that larger bless.
Yep.
Could be alright against Hinom. I'm not sure. I think he has to pick one of them. Maybe he sees if anyone else is interested in fighting with him.
Right. Yeah, see if you can get a quick little team up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
As the honourable players that we are.
Yes.
Instantly cover that.
Well, makes sense. But he's still got a couple more he can get after. But
yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's not looking for an immediate war.
Okay. Next up, we got Vanheim, cavemen. Yep. So yeah, okay. Lamenting his lack of indies beside Jade Maidens. Setting up his first fort. So this is turn 9. It's a little late for a fort.
It's a little late, but he's using the sacred strategy from his cap, so he doesn't need it as much, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Doubt he can clear the last coast of the province, so they're not going to try. He's got some sacreds moving. Yeah, those early losses with the horse tribe were pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ghosts haven't bothered with landfall because they're already having some struggles. Okay, so he's looking at thrones rather than going for the immediate elf.
Yes, well, I think he pinged 3 thrones, wasn't he?
Yeah, what do you think about the thrones instead of the elfing?
I actually like it because he's using the sacred strat. If he can get like a throne that gives him some more stats or something on his sacreds, I think it could be good. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think I'd rather go elf somebody because the more magic that comes online, like early magic is only gonna help his opponents probably. Although he's got an awake researcher.
I think he's still got a window where getting a throne.
I think that they're both good options. I like to go kill people before, especially if you look at your neighbors. Where's Vanheim over here? if you're sort of, depending on how many scouts he has, right? Ermor hasn't cleared his cap circle.
Yeah, I mean, to attack Ermor, you would also have to move through those Indias yourself, though. So.
Yes, you would, but it's archer.
So that seems inefficient. I think he can, go max production on the Vanheims for a few more turns, and it's still going to make him stronger relative to other players.
Yeah, could be. Caesar,
I like
the
the throne idea.
adventurous
I like the
throne. Okay. All right. Well, Vanheim.
Did he attack a throne? Because he said he was going after one.
I don't think
or
so.
are these all just the pings that he's doing?
Just a ping here.
Okay.
And it is generic stuff with lore masters.
Yeah, that's an easy.
So that's pretty easy.
Easy take.
This one, circle masters and sorcerers. This one's probably only. I mean, again,
that can be a little bit spooky.
He's killy enough. I think he should be okay against like the Skelly Span.
Yeah.
Here, black sorcerer, sorceress. I think this is even fewer troops. I think this one's also
those
easy.
phantasmals with his magic weapons on, they basically might as well not be there.
And the only one he hasn't looked at is the Steel Ovens. I was just thinking actually when I was recording this, right? So we're going to be putting these up on turn 22, and everybody is going to know the Steel Ovens is here then.
Yeah, I just be honest, I think that maybe makes it more interesting.
Oh yeah, it's a thing, all right. So bureaucracy over here.
That's not that great for him, I don't think.
Plus order? I mean, it's an income scale. It's not amazing.
Yeah.
And you get the conflict bonus is nice. Spreads a lot of dominion.
Yeah, he's really looking for
crystal would be great.
Improve his sacreds, though, I think.
Magic resistance. And
not really important right now, though. But
not super important.
It'll be nice later. Definitely nice.
And then this one is the blood slaves and order again. Okay, but yeah, he picked up another province this time, and he's looking like he's gonna go and get this one next turn. Still, yeah. Okay, all right, Vanheim.
Nice.
Hinom, no death sites yet. It's tough. Sometimes you just can't find them. All right, so Hinom is expanded down here, expanded over here. It's picking up another very nice province. And then he potentially has options on... so he gets 2 more fill provinces, and then 2 more that are theoretically contestable.
Yeah, and he's getting that site searching done. He's not found the death sites, but he's found some other things, I think. So
yeah, a couple of sites going on here.
He should be looking to get a fort up, I think, though.
Let's see. Single commander here on a high pop province definitely could be a fort. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I think I still like Hinom's spot. Last time he was thinking about who he wanted to go to war with, and he was thinking Agartha.
Yes.
But I think his spot is still pretty good.
Oh, absolutely.
What's he making, Nick? He's got a Melkart.
Very nice.
And Abite Swordsman. Okay. Very nice. Alright, double message from Therados. Foolishly, I thought I would have a bit more time. I finally got a death random, but it is a bit late. Pelagian Doomstack is approaching. Yeah. This is the Dormant God problem.
Yeah, he got unlucky that Shipwreckers came up straight away.
I mean, he got unlucky about the Shipwreckers, but the fact that...
This is the kind of... you make your own luck to some extent.
Yeah.
If he'd had an Awake, then that luck wouldn't have mattered.
Yep. Yeah, I think you needed an Awake here. I think that having put you underwater before with a Dormant esque monster, that didn't work for us either.
No, it was a much longer rush distance in that game, and it was still tricky.
It's still tough. Don't lock yourself. Oh, he's learned some things. Let's see. Don't lock yourself underwater in a bad matchup. That seems true. Dormant isn't early enough. That's also true. It's always good to practice expansion. Yeah. Don't Don't rely on death randoms. It's hard to rely on randoms too much. And it looks like he's going to be rooting for Hinom.
Was it a 1 in 5 he was looking for?
Let's
Random
see.
as well.
It's not super high. This is Therados. And it's this guy, right?
No, that's the land.
Not that guy. That's the land one. I take it back. It's this guy. Yeah, 1 in 5. Slow to recruit.
So he's actually got that pretty early. But
yeah, he's ahead of time on. Is that his only death mage? Yeah. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough.
Going slow to recruits early on, I'm not sure about the best of times.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll get to let's take a look at Therados. See what's coming up on them. So
okay, so Pelagia consolidated on that province instead of attacking him, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives him an extra turn at least, I think.
It does. It does. The problem, like, so I think he chose to defend this turn, and it's true that you can't really afford a lot of losses, but just sitting in your capital is not great either. I guess he just
I'm not sure he has a choice though. I think he's just got to defend that until the god comes.
He could have taken this, I think, right? Like he moves. I guess he doesn't know what Palandir's doing.
But
like now,
I think you just like I'm not sure that's really going to help you that much, and every loss is really going to matter at this point.
That's true. Yeah, he's gonna need a plan. He has to hold out until his god wakes up. I think maybe your best bet is fighting outside the fort with like dump the PD even more, because we've seen these Pelagians take losses to like indie chaff.
What PD does he get after 20?
I have no idea.
Can you just press? Oh, we can't see, can we?
I don't think we can see.
Okay. I don't know if it's all ghosts or you get some living troops after you go past 20.
I would think it'd be ghosts, but
yeah, I'm not sure how much ghosts are really going to help.
Yeah,
it's really down to his sacreds, and I'm not sure he's got the best bless for fighting with them.
No, I don't think he does, but yeah, it's tough. It's a tough spot.
If he can keep getting mages, each of his mages, I think, research pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is 3, and then they have sloth research as well. Like I think maybe he can get something.
What is he even looking for? So I don't.
But he has to get construction for the gods.
He has to.
And he has to get alteration.
Yep.
Which is pretty annoying because I don't think those.
And it's enchantment is for personal regen, right? It's not even alteration.
Yeah.
Enchantment 2, yeah. He's got to have all that stuff researched. I don't know how many.
Yeah, I think he's just got to sit in his cap, I think.
Yeah, it's tough. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other people. So Pelagia has got their stack moving out. 60 units, including the ever popular shipwreckers. He could actually add more underwater mercenaries if he wanted to. Is he gonna have? He's not gonna. There should be enough population. He's not gonna starve. Yeah, he's not gonna starve yet.
No.
Too early for that. He's got a nice fort up here.
Yeah, Therados pop kill isn't as punishing as Ermor or Lemuria, I don't think either.
He's got some more troops here. There's still one water province left. He could try and nab.
I think he's just send everything over, and you've got to sort this out. I think.
Yeah, nobody's taking this from you. You've got all the time in the world.
No, and every turn that Therados is alive, that's more deads.
Yep. No, I think he's pretty locked into just heading over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I think we've got that. Should we have a look at Yomi then?
Yes. I was just going through the column. Okay, Yomi has got their Tengu, which they managed to lose one of.
We should expect to see that more. Tengu die very easily.
Yeah, they're a bit fragile. Had them.
If you can get some protection buffs on them, then it's a whole different game. But until then,
sure.
He's got the bark skin.
There goes the lightning. So the wolves do a good job. They eat a little bit of lance charge.
Yeah, and a few lightning hits on the cab stop them.
Yeah. Bakemono, very good at eating lance charges and killing cab as well. guy just chucking
Yeah,
out his
that's a
fireball.
lot of Bakemono actually.
Yeah. All right. Went ahead and took that one out. Is that the only expansion this turn? It looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's still got some room to grow.
Did we have a bump between TNN and Ermor?
TNN and Ermor, did we? All right, hold on. Well, you're getting ahead of where.
Well, I think we covered Yomi. I can't really
All right.
didn't
But
see
we
much
were
else
gonna
going
go
on there.
down. Fine, we can go up and check.
Oh, I need to find out if there was a bump. I don't think the bump was here. I think it was the other problem.
Oh, okay.
Because
Probably not here either.
TNN couldn't really reach that one.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
All right, we got what is like 10 something. Tuatha against a bunch of garbage troops. Not garbage troops, but just the levy.
This is going to be the battle of the javelins.
Yeah, so you got to check out. You got to hope that you get some good javelins to break these glamours. Prophet here as well. He might be able to do some damage. They broke.
Can we look
a
at the
couple
stats
glamours.
on the Prophet? He's probably pretty cool. Oh, is it not the TNN Prophet?
No, it's Trusty Judas.
Oh, it's just a guy. Oh, okay.
This is just she champion.
This is just a normal guy. Okay.
Yeah. He was busy buffing himself up. It didn't make great contact here, unfortunately, either. Maybe they can pick off like this guy.
Yeah, yeah. Some of those ones surrounded.
Yeah.
All
right, they got that one. They got another one. They're getting some. Now they routed off, but
yeah, they did. Those Sacreds did pretty well there, I think.
Yeah, they killed 3 Tuatha, and I believe, if I recall from the chat, I think that this guy might have died in the retreat.
Ah, that's interesting. Mostly prophets get out if they have a way.
Yeah.
And he had a few different ways. So.
Yeah, I don't.
That's what happens when you call your like prophet Judas, I guess.
Yeah, he had a bunch of places he could have. I guess he can't retreat here actually because it's blocked. But oh no, it's Mountain Pass. It's some. Oh no, only this side has heat. Yeah, I think he died there. Okay, so that's a bump and a party that he just lost. Do we think that TNN is just going to try and follow up on this?
I think TNN has looked pretty cautious with their stuff so far, so I don't know if they will. I think I would though.
I mean, it depends how. Yeah, if they've got some good scouting.
They've got expansion to finish though. They've still got quite a bit on the Yomi border.
Yes.
They probably want to get. They still want to get that province they've agreed to get from Agartha, and that's all going in a different direction. So
true. There's definitely still some work to do. Sometimes it's tough to rush the Roman nation with all their gladiators.
Yeah. Do you want to rush them with the nets coming out? I'm not sure. But
especially if you like. I don't know if you like any other matchups more. But okay. So yeah, Ermor still some work to do on expansion. Being given
it's going to take them quite a long time, I think, to finish.
It is.
But they've got 2 borders sorted, so they can send all stuff.
Yep,
towards
they've got
the direction. So at least that.
Mercenaries. Yeah, they've got some mercenaries.
Okay, nice.
Try and help out. They've got 70 guys in their capital. Hopefully they can go get this.
Yeah, they've still got that farmland as well.
This way.
That should be pretty nice.
Yeah, they've got a good. They managed to. It's funny, right? Like this side of their border is a travesty. But,
yeah, it almost looks like they did like an expansion rush towards.
Yeah, but they nailed the Caelum border.
Yeah.
So that's kind of amusing. Definitely still some room for them. TNN, yeah, I think still has more provinces they could try and get before they have to fight somebody. Build up some extra Tuatha. Seems reasonable. All right, Agartha. Did we get more than one expansion?
Nope.
No. No, we didn't.
How did that go?
He lost one pale one.
Okay.
So he's gonna have all his troops still alive, but be very small. Now, so he's gonna be able to pick up potential. He's gonna get this, and he should then be able to pick up
Yeah,
this
although
water.
that many barbs is
It is a lot of barbs, and it's a
yeah,
death.
that's a bit.
Unless somebody has death, which he doesn't. There's a death
No,
seed
I
here.
think he was saying about that earlier. He wants
Yeah,
to see if they die first,
I think
but it's going to take
this.
him what is it that like 3 turns to get to another place where he can expect 2 turns.
Yep,
So it's a bit awkward at having to go somewhere else if he doesn't go there.
it is. Yeah, he's already. So the full Marverni border is lost to him. This side's already agreed. Hinom's got everything except this water province.
Yeah, he's basically had as bad expansion as he could have had on three borders.
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna need to take an early fight because he's very small.
Yeah, yeah.
And we
But
think
Mind Blasters are pretty good early on, so yeah,
my Lush
maybe
are
it'll work
pretty
out
good
for
early
him.
on. So he has some kind of understanding with Vanheim, and I think did he nap Marverni? Is that what Marverni told
I
us?
think Marverni said that, yeah.
Yeah. So only a couple of options left. Okay. Okay. Vanheim, I think we already kind of looked at.
Yep.
And Ermor. Okay, so let's go to the
I think we've done,
last. We've not done like Caelum and Satis yet.
yeah, here we go.
Okay. Caelum takes this. Woodhenge Druids.
That is a lot of birds.
That is a lot. I just want to see all the birds.
He's really going for the archers, isn't
He's
he?
got a lot of these archers. Yeah, I mean they're just gonna kill all these guys. So you think maybe he's going?
Well, I don't think he's going after Ermor if you've got that many archers because the shields
Right, the
are
shields
gonna.
are pretty big. I
Yeah,
think
whereas
this.
Satis with the elite warriors and with the
Yep.
two-handed,
Yep.
probably a better bet.
Agreed. He can't do flaming arrows, right? There's not enough fire on.
No.
But he could do
No,
wind
he
damage.
only gets fire 1 unless he he might have something on his goddamn, who knows?
True. True. Okay, so he picks up this province. It looks like his only expansion. He still has cap circle provinces left to go as well.
He does, but I think he's going to be able to take them pretty cleanly.
Yeah, he should be able to pick up both of these, and then this one's already surrounded.
Yeah, he could. I mean, can he jump on the Sino province? That could be a nice little.
Yeah. If he sees this, I think I would. Depending on if you want to have tense negotiations with Ulm, but
think he's okay with that.
I think he should be okay with that. He's got a lot of archers. Okay, birds. Satis, we've got
Oh.
Yomi has got bandits and some Bakemono. Satis has this typical Satisian army of like 12 different kinds of units.
It's truly a polyglot army.
What? I don't fully understand. Is this like something that just happens to Satis? Is this like optimal Satis play? Because
Maybe
everybody seems to be doing.
You play EA Satis, and you just something about you changes, and you need to get everything.
You need to get a little bit of everything. All right, they routed the bandits.
He's going to win this pretty cleanly, though. Well,
I mean, he lost a lot of slave warriors.
True, I don't know, because he has the armored version and the unarmored, and the unarmored version. It's not too much, it's not nearly as bad losing that.
Yeah. Okay, just the 2 elite warriors actually. I thought there we go. There's the 6 slave warriors. I was like, I thought I saw more.
Yeah, I think that was it's pretty good though.
It's fine. And he had to go first and took 5 casualties going first as well.
2 of those sacreds.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
A little unfortunate. Okay, so he's here. I think this army's got to go here, right?
Yeah, I think
And
so.
then this one can move up. Unless you, because I don't
Yep.
think he's just diving in on Yomi.
No, he's not. He's not diving in.
Okay, so let's see. Fort. Oh, hey, we can see if forts are under construction, I guess.
Yes, yeah, we can.
Well, then maybe the Hinom one isn't.
No, I don't. No, I don't think it is.
Okay.
But I think he's going to.
Right.
Just
Eventually.
yeah.
Okay. So he's got a fort coming up. Right. Right. I guess you probably don't need a lot of resources as Satis,
No, I don't
depending
think
on
so.
what you're going for. Yeah, that is his highest. Well, this is actually higher income, but okay. A little bit of room left to grow.
Yeah, it's more
into
awkward for
Yomi.
troop movement in that province, though.
It is.
Because of the mountains, so.
It's true. Okay. All right. Is that everybody?
I think so. I think we've covered
I
everything.
think we did cover everybody. So Van with a clear lead in provinces, followed by Hinom, and then a bunch of people in this sort of secondary area, and then Therados, Agartha. Agartha has one more province than Therados, maybe two.
I think it's just the one.
Yeah, I think it's just
I think
one.
Agartha's got 7.
And then Satis, Ermor. But again, some of these are kind of misleading because some of these have a lot of room to grow and some of them don't. Like
Yeah, I think
Ermor has a lot of stuff
Ulm
left.
there is going to be able to get up to that. That's
Catch
sort
up
of
to the
second
pack
tier that we
here,
were
yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ermor probably will. It depends.
Probably.
Depends what
yeah.
Vanheim does, really.
Yep. Yeah. Pelagia's got their first fort up, and that's a land fort for them. So it's nice to get that started early. TNN still crushing the income. Did Vanheim say they felt poor? I think they said that in their message, right?
Yeah.
Casual.
Yeah.
Hinom right behind. Now Vanheim's done growing besides killing people, right? So maybe the other people will catch up, but.
Gemmingcombe. I'm surprised. I felt like Hinom was going to be well out there.
I mean, Hinom is up there. He must have just gotten a little unlucky in finding them. Ulm.
Is that Ulm?
Yeah. What did
Can
Ulm
we have a little
find?
look at Ulm? I don't
Yeah.
remember seeing anything.
All right. What did Ulm find? Ulm's got a copper cliff. That's 2.
Okay. I like that.
Forest of Truffles is another 2. So it looks like they've only the 2 sites, but each one producing a lot of gems.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's nice for them. We'll just go through the rest of the score graphs quickly. Research, huge lead for Yomi. And then Ermor. We'll have to see, particularly right, Yomi and Ermor have been a little bit smaller. We'll have to see if they can really translate this early research lead into gains.
Yes. Well, I think Yomi's, is going to be those Tengu. Maybe, probably the Shikome soon.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it for turn 9 here. So.
Yeah, having a bit more player-on-player contact. I think we've already got our first war, but I think we're going to be having some other early wars, which is good because we're going to see more action.
More action. We've got a lot of elves. That should spark some conflict.
Yeah.
Elves are not known for sitting around. But okay, all right. Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.
Yeah, see you everyone.